There it is. Is there a way to... There it is. Legacy DLC should be played before doing the Prime Suspect quest. Okay. So as long as I don't do Prime Suspect, we should be okay. It's Emmerich. Okay, so I can do the Kuhn stuff. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. So I guess we'll go to the docks and talk to the Kuhn. The gallows, I guess. No, it is the docks.
I need a stiff one and a drink.
For some reason she doesn't go in there. Don't know why. That's why we keep Varric leveled up, I guess. He got 22 attack. 31 attack. He got for belt. 8 mana, 2 mana, stamina regen. 10. And then his rings are 7 mana and stamina and 3 damage. There you go, 25 attack, and then 2 crit chance, 4 crit damage. This? What do you... 75% attack. I think getting him to hit more often is worth it.
All are forbidden, except you.
Curious why Isabella doesn't like the Q.
Messer?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Sounds like the recovery should be worth something to me.
1,000 lives. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Two guesses as to who that is. I'm assuming you mean the voice actor for Arishok. Is that the same voice actor? The one who stole Gatlock? Oh. Wait, okay, so I was thinking about the voice actor for Arishok, and I think it's the same voice actor for Grunt. Filmography, live action, here we go. Voice acting in films, television, video games. Dragon Age 2 Arishok. No, he's not. Huh. He sounds very much like Grunt's voice actor. Right. I don't know who that guy is who he named. Javaris or whatever? I don't know who that is.
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Kunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
Can you elaborate?
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
Hard to control at the best of times.
It is no longer our problem.
I already did a quest from in Act 1. I wish I could remember.
So, you just leave the decoy laying around?
We did not make it easy. 3 Kunari died defending it, enough to impart a sense of worth. If the real formula were at risk, the Qun would demand that we protect it to the last of us.
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond no. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
Is he the dwarf that wanted it earlier?
You made your hate for this city clear 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
I don't call anyone in Kirkwall an ally or even a good rival. But you have shown competence. The day comes when the Qun will demand an accounting. Until then, I will show respect to the most promising among you.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. I do not hope you die.
Okay. Go to the coterie in Darktown to find where Javaris is gone. I should also go back to the Black Emporium. See if anything has changed there.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited district, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
There's a lot riding on finding Javaris. Can you help?
The members of our little fellowship expect privacy, but he skipped out on paying me, too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Oh, right here. Look at that. Superior plate. No, mine is health regen. Sorry. Bummer that I set that off. I'd rather have gotten the experience. But that's okay. Looks like I'm gonna level any second now. why are you all the way back there? Okay. What do we have in here? What else we got? I haven't done my specialization yet. Probably should soon. Or did I get a second specialization? No, I got a second one because I specialized in Reaver. I want to get her those two passives. Those two passives are insane. Can't open that door.
Finish this!
I had a belt. 4 fire damage. Me. I want when self-health is less than 50. Use Devour. Yeah, it's a 2-minute cooldown, but it heals me for 41, and I have 280 health, so it's like 5%. Actually, it's more like 15%. No. Yeah, it's like 15%.
I think something's moving!
I'll make you for your mother.
Hey, a ship for Isabella. It's actually for her. Cool.
You happy now?
Superior Dwarven Dagger. I'd rather her chance to hit was higher, so we'll stick with what she's got. Let's go with more willpower to get mana. Well, that's done. Every enemy he kills restores a portion of his health. Minimum at 10% upon death, dependent on rank. Spells currently in cooldown become available more quickly. Minus 5% health, but plus 5% mana regeneration. Interesting. That's maxed out. Everybody's level 16. I do have a specialization point. I could either go into Berserker. Mana and stamina regeneration rate 10. And this gives me 10 versus Spellcaster and Fade creatures. I think I'm going to go with that. It's my second specialization. I wonder if you can get all three? I don't know.
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
Yeah. Elf?
The Kunari powder, it's not what you think. It's poison.
Wait. You're tracking for the Kunari. And she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
If you're innocent, you could plead your case to the Arashok.
Let's break this down. An elf with explosives wants me dead. Part 2, the Kunari may think I'm a thief and also want me dead. Either option seemed promising? Didn't think so. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Better luck wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
Well. Is the face of my hammer metal or stone? I think it's stone. I think it's like marble or something. Looks crazy, doesn't it? Superior plate. That 5 health regen's really, really good. I'm gonna need to clean this out eventually.
Good to see you again, sir. No attacks, no disaster. It's a good day.
All like horribly overpowered stuff. Like, what are these? This tome gives the reader one or more points to spend on attributes, but is what? It just gave me money and completed a quest? Alright. Dude, any of these other things have tomes in them? No. 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 Free money, though. I'll take free money. Oh, okay. I guess that was it. And then these are the DLCs. Okay. So I got an attribute point. I got 2 attribute points. Okay. Yeah, let's put them both into strength. Okay. Cool.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Damn, 250 experience for that? Hell yeah. Side alley. Let's go at night.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud, then a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just went mad. Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here.
Well, she definitely did it.
He's a good man. Trust that it's as bad as he says.
Let's hope this elf didn't try to make enough powder to sell.
Didn't sound like a merchant to me. Let's go. Maker.
Oh no.
We need to stop this mist. Find the source.
Have to cap this thing. There's got to be a latch or a lock around here. Have to cap this thing. There's got to be a latch, lock. This should do the trick on those barrels. Need another latch to shut this properly. Need another latch to shut this properly.
I'll take comfort in his certainty when this is over.
What? Oh, I went the wrong way. Huh? Surprising no one, I'm a dingus.
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Explain yourself. Now.
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hated. But this is all wrong.
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more. Aim for the throne!
The Arashok was right, and wrong. You'll need to know about this.
I think I'm gonna have to switch to that. Such a good sword. I'll keep this for the healing, but... Ring, 3% physical damage, that's good. Okay. So I have a massive sword. All this extra damage is too hard to pass up.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the AwesomeMattG, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the AwesomeMattG. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that it rearranges my groupings. You have to watch yourself, Baka. You're gonna end up saying something and you're gonna make me mad. Gotta be careful. Descent. Might be easier just not to tease. You know what I mean? Varric wants to talk. Aveline wants to talk. Anders wants to talk. Alright.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Varric, whatever you have to tell me, it'll be fine.
I know. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole, and all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's
Nice.
stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Those Kunari are still waiting for a ship.
Eric's a good friend now. Attack speed and dodge chance are increased. Awesome.
Can you believe it?
At least.
Make sure to keep my healer happy, right?
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown. Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Okay. And we need to go talk to Aveline.
Nothing worth scavenging.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donnick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
You need me for something as simple as this?
I protect many people, citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
A fine day, isn't it, chum?
Hello.
Guardsman Donnick. Sir Hawk. It's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust?
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawk.
Is there some reason Aveline just made us look like idiots?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient, get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Girl, just tell him you like
Too
him,
many
damn.
hits to the head. Or not enough.
Hey, Donnick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working those skinnings across town.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Oh, this is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know she doesn't have 2 thoughts to rub together, but the danger of your lives must worry you.
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me.
That's right. She's made her peace. Now let her get one.